We got a quick unboxing video today. So I got some stuff that I asked Vosteed to send me. So this is going to be their chef knife set, but this is something I've never seen before. So I'm kind of curious to see what's up with that. And a friend of mine and fellow YouTuber, Mark Hoffman, had made me a deal on some Leatherman PSTs, and I literally could say no to that deal. It was a ridiculous deal. And so I now have 3 PSTs that we'll take a look at, mostly because I want to check out the date codes on these things. But they look fantastic, like the shape. They actually all look great. Now this last one is a actual like clone from China. It has like rivets, but it's actually not, surprisingly not that bad. So thanks for sending that as well. Those are really cool. Looking forward to checking those out at the end, but I really want to get to the unboxing stuff. So first, we're going to start with this, which should be, well, here we go. Any opportunity to use a knife, right? All right, there you go. So that's out of here. Oh, it's a magnetic box. That's kind of neat. All right. Turn this around so I don't hit my stand here. Ooh. Okay, I wasn't sure. I've seen one of the sheaths, but I didn't know if they all came with one. I like that. I like that they come with that, because like when I like move, right, I'm gonna need something to put them in, and I don't want to keep the box. So this is great. I love that it comes with some, looks like Kydex, but either way, it's just a flat fold. Very nice. Some warm-up tips, some sport stuff, a little foam. Ooh. I didn't know it came with a tchotchke. Awesome. Very cool. I like that. And that, like, I'm actually kind of excited. I haven't upgraded my chef's knife game in a really long time. Now it looks the part, doesn't it? But looks can be deceiving. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's... Okay, wow. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to use this manual. Yeah. Okay, that is what we call sharp. Woo! That is fantastic. That's one of the sharpest knives out of the box ever. I mean, no resistance. So I'm impressed. And I want to mention, these were sent me by Vosteed, but through Amazon. So they don't get to choose which one Amazon sends. That's the cool thing about getting something sent to you by a company that comes directly from Amazon. They don't select like a specific one for a reviewer. They just send you one in the box. So it's probably going to be pretty similar to this. That's pretty neat. So different types of knives. I do not remember how to pronounce the proper name for these, so I'm not going to bother. I am, however, going to think I might keep these little tabs. That's beautiful. Oh my God, this handle is so nice. Okay, this is going to be really fun. You know, it'll be really cool to practice some different grips and really improve my skills. That is definitely something on my list of things I want to do for sure. So let's take a look at, we're going to use a little bit of this. That is pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. So these are coming wicked sharp, like wicked sharp, okay? Out of the box. Ooh. And it just stops right there. I like that. That's cool. I'll put the sheath on this one. So needless to say, this will give you a good sense of sharpness. If you don't know what sharp knives are, these are very, very sharp. I like that a lot. I like how it lines up with the cutout. Very nice. So, and then the last one is sort of the small paring knife. What I like about this small paring knife, a lot of times they have very, very small handles. Now, there is some advantage to having a very narrow handle, but there's also an advantage to having a wide handle. So I think a lot of this is preference. I was a narrow handle person, but this may convert me. All right, now we got to do this one, right? We've done it for the other two. We got to do this one. Okay. All right, well, needless to say, these came ridiculously sharp. This is the Morgan series. They are in 9C, 9CR, and they're forged. I think they're different pieces of 9CR forged together, but the center core is definitely the 9CR blade steel, which is very similar in formulation to 440C. Not a bad knife steel for this purpose. Good edge retention, good corrosion resistance, decent toughness. Whoops. And then, how does this stack up? It's really tight in there. What I think is interesting is it stops. Okay, so line it up. Now this one, the one thing I will say is this one is a little short. So that is one critique. Now obviously I can angle it down a little bit, but it doesn't quite line up. So I would add that 1/4 inch to this case. I know, small thing, but you know, if Vosteed's washing, it's worth noting, right? All right, is there anything else in the box? No, it doesn't look like it. Kind of neat though. All right, now let's get to, and actually, like, this is actually one of the sharpest knives I've ever gotten out of a from a manufacturer's grind, from a folding knife perspective. I've been using it a little bit, but it's still very, very, very sharp. Now let's go ahead and open up this one. Okay, so this I've never seen a picture of. I don't know what the deal is with the Stallion series. They just said it's like a new knife thing coming out, so that's pretty cool. Does it have the magnetic? It does. Okay, over here. Ooh. All right, all right, all right. Oh, we can start to see what the Stallion looks like. Stallion series. So this is a 6.5 inch chef's knife. Wow, that is beautiful. Now this is, I think, their budget version, because this is made of 4116. My guess is this is their budget line, or part of their budget line. It does have beautiful liners. Now, I gotta wonder about these handles. A lot of times I see narrow handles, but these are really quite hefty. Not a problem per se, just an interesting thing. Let's take this out of the way. Okay, well, 4 for 4. Perfect sharp knives out of the box. Beautiful. So these are going to be a lot of fun to play with. This is such a wide belly on this knife. Really interesting. Pull out the chef's knife from this. Very different in style between these two. I'm not super familiar with this and the different types. This certainly reminds me of the Japanese knives that I have upstairs, the ones that I've been using, but I'm not fully sure about the different shapes and the names of them or the purposes of them. So I'm going to have to make sure I learn that before I do a formal review of these. But I mean, I'm impressed. They came wicked sharp. I like the handles a lot, like a lot. Now these are G10, but they really do kind of have that wood grain look to them. I love the addition of the liners. That's pretty neat too. Well done. Well done. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. So the only thing I said we probably need to keep an eye on for is, like, you can see this kind of sticks out a little bit. They need to make this holster piece a little bit longer to protect the tip of that knife blade. That's it. So far, that's what I have for you. I mean, I'm going to have to play with these and cut up a bunch of food with them to really understand them. But they are beautiful. They really are. And they came very, very, very sharp. So that's it. That's the unboxing for the day. Kind of a cool set from Vosteed. Definitely looking forward to playing around with these a little bit more. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk again soon.